A defrocked Methodist minister was honored this morning at Dallas Cathedral of Hope, the nation's largest congregation with a primarily gay and lesbian membership. Reverend Frank Schaefer of Pennsylvania was defrocked in December by the United Methodist Church for officiating his gay son's wedding back in 2007 and for refusing to take a pledge not to conduct future same-sex weddings.
One of the reasons that I am traveling around the country to bring a message of love and inclusion and grace is because we have so much work to do in this new civil rights movement of ours. It is so awesome to see the strides we are making.
Debate continues within the church. 2 weeks ago in Dallas, Reverend Bill McElvaney, pastor of the North Haven United Methodist Church, announced that he plans to conduct same-sex weddings.
A defrocked United Methodist minister who officiated the wedding of his gay son and lost his ministry because of it was honored today at a Dallas church known for having the largest gay membership locally. Pastor Frank Schaefer was forced to give up leading a church in Pennsylvania last year when he disobeyed church doctrine. Channel 8's Sean Gables shows us how Schaefer was greeted in Dallas.
Even though he may never again preach before a United Methodist congregation, Sunday morning, Pastor Frank Schaefer was back at the pulpit, this time greeted to a standing ovation at Dallas's Cathedral of Hope.
I've never been in a church quite like it, and I have to say I was moved to tears several times because I thought to myself, you know what, this is what it's supposed to be, the kingdom on earth as Jesus preached it, all people together.
Last year, Schaefer lost his ministry after performing his son's same-sex marriage. Greg Hupp and Bruce Earhart, who recently got married, attended church to hear his sermon.
We've been a member of this church for 43 years, and the church never ceases to amaze us. Bringing somebody like Reverend Schaefer in is just wonderful.
I blessed the commitment of two people that were in love for each other, and one of them was my beautiful son, Tim.
Schaefer, who is a married father of 4, has 3 gay children. He views homosexuality not as a sin, but as a civil rights issue.
Thank you.
And applauded the recent decision by Attorney General Eric Holder to give same-sex couples equal rights for testifying in court, joint bankruptcy filing, or visiting partners in prison, something he hopes Texas will adopt.
We're living in exciting times, and things are changing, and they're changing to the better, for the better, and we're just thrilled.
In Dallas, Sean Gables, Channel 8 News.
A defrocked Pennsylvania pastor is receiving high praise right here in North Texas. Frank Schaefer was honored today at the Cathedral of Hope in Dallas. The pastor had his minister credentials pulled by the United Methodist Church last year after he officiated his gay son's wedding against Methodist rules and doctrines.
I was moved to tears several times because I thought to myself, you know what, this is what it's supposed to be, the kingdom on earth as Jesus preached it, all people together, regardless of race, of nationality, of sexual orientation, and whatever else.
Schaefer tells us, although he may have lost his official title through the church, he still feels like a minister at heart.